Hi, I'm Jeff. Welcome to Ultimate Drone Guide. This is part 2 of the review of the Syma X8HG. I couldn't do the flight test the last time because it was windy most of the time, but this morning, it's Sunday morning, it's 8:05 and the weather conditions are brilliant. There's no wind, so let's get on with the test. Okay, I'm going to start with the battery again. I did manage to fly it this week, and I'm still having the same trouble charging it. I had it on for about 4 hours this time, and the green light on the charger doesn't go out. I've got a feeling it's just a problem with the charger, not the battery. So if anyone else has any problems, I would just ask for a new charger. To bind the transmitter to the Syma, first of all, switch the transmitter on. Connect the battery. Right. Make sure that this is connected to the camera. Switch on. And you can see the LEDs on the bottom and the top are flashing. You want to knock the throttle up, knock the throttle down, and you'll see that the LED lights have gone off. Okay, what we can do now is calibrate it, and to do that, I'm hoping you can see this, use both the sticks and knock them to the right. That flashes the LEDs and then they go off, and that's it calibrated. Just means if you do use headless mode, it should work correctly. Okay, now we've got a few ways we can start the Syma off. You knock the throttle up and then back to halfway, and it'll start. Now to switch the props off, keep hold of the throttle for a couple of seconds, and it'll go off. It didn't work first time there. Now you can also start the Syma by knocking both the sticks in like that, and it'll start, and it'll also stop the propellers doing that. I find that the quickest way, so whichever way. Okay, let's get it up and running. I'm going to knock it up. This is rate 1. We'll just trim it a little. Let's see where it's going. It's coming back towards me, so we'll knock the trim forward. That's a little better. Now the other thing is the light on the camera is green, which means everything's okay. When I do a photo, which I'll do now, you might be able to see that the camera turns red, the light. So it went red and the LEDs flashed. It's just going over to the left, so I'll just knock a bit of trim. So this is in rate 1. I'll just trim it a little bit more. It's a very steady drone, and the altitude hold is pretty good. It'll just fly it around the field. It's quite docile, which is what you want. So that's in rate 1. I'll go up a little bit and I'll take a photo. Take another photo. I should be able to see the LEDs flash. Yeah, that's it. So that's another photo taken. I'll come down and close a little bit. So I'll try and keep it close. It's really smooth to fly. I've taken a couple of photos. So that's rate 1. Now the rate button is there, so it's pressed twice. There's only 2 rates, and it's quite a lot quicker now. See the LEDs, green at the back, red at the front. I'll bring it in a little so you can see it. The altitude hold works really well. There, it's there. It does have a tendency to keep wanting to go at the right, even the left, even though I've trimmed it a bit. Tried a bit more. A bit better. So that's it there. Okay, I'm going to knock it back into rate 1 and we'll do some video. So that's rate 1. And the video, you press this button down and you see the LED lights are flashing. The camera's on red. The only thing with that is when the battery goes low, the LEDs flash, so it's sometimes hard to tell when the battery's going low, but they do flash faster. Anyway, we're in rate 1. We do a little bit of, put a bit of height on. Just like I say, it's really smooth. I'm just going to leave it in rate 1 for now. I'll take it up a bit. I'm going to knock it into rate 2. There's 2, so you can see it flies faster. I'll bring it down. Like that. I'll take it quite low to the grass and fly over. The altitude hold does seem to keep. Oh, it's lost a bit of height there. I've flown this about 3 times now. And with the camera off, you get around at about 10-11 minutes. With the camera on, got about 9 to 10 minutes, so it's pretty good, the flight time. This is in the highest rate. Okay, what I'll do, I'll put it into headless mode. If you're new to this, headless mode means it doesn't matter which orientation or which direction the drone's in. Forward's always forward, back's always back, and right and left are always the same. So to put it into headless mode, you keep your finger on this button here and it makes that noise. So now I'm spinning it, I'm going back is back, right is right. So it works pretty good. Why would you want to use this if you're, I suppose if you're just learning, and you lose your orientation. If you put it into headless mode, then you can bring it back pretty quickly. So that's headless mode. To knock it out, I think I'll keep the button on. That's it. I'm in rate 2 again. Let's bring it back. You can see it's still videoing. That's it there. We've just got a little bit of breeze there coming on. Hopefully it has taken the photos in the video. There's that sun out. Looks like it's going to be a really nice day. Let's bring it down a little. You can see it again. I think the only thing I would say is the charging time on it. It does say a maximum of 200 minutes. So that's like over 3 hours for what, 10 minutes. So it'll be worth getting another battery. And that's it there. How good the quality of the video footage is, I'm not sure yet, but it's on 1080p. I hope it is anyway. Because you can switch it from 720 to 1080. And I'm sure it's on 1080p, so it's something to make sure before you fly. Okay, let's bring it back a little. Now it looks like it's landing, so that's it. Grass is a bit long. So that's the Syma X8HG with a 1080p camera. If you have any questions, please comment below. If you enjoyed the video, please smash the like button and click subscribe for more reviews, and I'll see you in the next video. Adios!